Hi. I thought it was you.
Mary, hi.
I haven't seen you in a long time.
Oh, I know. We have been so busy with all the new plans for the house. Actually, I'm meeting John here. We're going to try to find and decide on an architect.
Oh, great.
Well,
all right. Well, how's everything else? How's Mikey?
oh, he is just fine. Actually, you know, I'd love to talk to you. I am so worried about Marley.
What's the matter?
You know.
Oh, you mean the fertility problem?
Yes, she is so preoccupied with it.
Well, Donna, it's a problem that she and Jake have to work out for themselves.
I know, but she just sits around and broods about it all the time. And with Victoria being pregnant, I know this is just torture for her.
And it's not easy on her mother to have to sit by and watch her go through it.
Oh, well, I am not going to sit by and watch her go through it. I think she needs to find something to take her mind off of it.
Donna, I'm not sure that's the answer.
Well, of course it is.
I think that Marley is a very insightful young woman, and I believe that she will figure out what's right for her.
Well, I already know what's right for her.
Of course you do.
Now, wait just a minute. I'm not interfering here. I'm Mary. I don't want you or anybody else to think that I'm interfering, because I'm not. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Right, Donna.
I invited Lisa for dinner here tonight on the house.
Oh, great. I haven't seen her in forever.
Not since she and Jamie broke their engagement.
Yeah. I hear she's having kind of a rough time lately.
No, she is not alone.
This newspaper has always been a rag. Vince uses it to wrap the garbage. How's Amanda doing?
She says it doesn't bother her. She, didn't do anything.
She's right.
She's also Rachel's daughter. They always say that when something really does bother them.
And Sam?
Sam is so mad he doesn't know who to punch first.
And getting angry is easier. I would guess Amanda's sense of dignity has been violated.
I know that way down deep she is humiliated.
I know how that feels. And all that stuff about Reginald first hit the papers about what he'd done, I felt so humiliated, so betrayed, and so embarrassed.
Well, putting up a brave front doesn't end it.
No, it doesn't. Maybe you should talk to Amanda.
I tried to last night.
Talk to her again and try to say something to her about how when, in a situation like this, when this happens, that you are going to feel a lack of self-esteem. It's normal.
I will, Mary, thank you. You're a good friend.
I think Amanda's going to find that she has a lot of friends.
I hope so. I really do hope so.
Thank you, Ada. This was wonderful.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be back in a minute.
Ada, it's good to be here.
Good to have you.
Hi. Service for two. How's that for subtle?
Come on, sit down.
How are you? I haven't seen you in such a long time.
I know.
Been busy?
Well, life's been a little complicated.
Yeah? Personally or professionally?
Both.
Jake says it's very good to work with you. Really? You sound surprised.
I am. I tend to criticize his work a lot.
Well, then he must respect your opinion.
He's talented. He's a little bit impulsive, but he's very talented. But don't tell him I said that.
Okay. I suppose probably asking how things are going with Vicky right now.
Oh,
probably...
talking about Vicky would probably ruin my dinner.
I wouldn't want to do that. I do want to say, if you need anyone to talk to at any time, I'm here.
Thank you, Mary.
Try this.
What is it?
It's a very special tea. It'll help settle your stomach.
Ugh. I bet that works. It tastes awful.
Drink.
I don't know what's the matter with me. I've never got seasick on a boat before in my life. Especially not one that's still tied up at the dock.
Probably has something to do with some very deep-seated psychological reason, Mary.
Probably does.
Mm-hmm.
Or else it was the burritos.
The burritos?
Vince was experimenting.
Ah, that's right. Take it out on the old man. All right, now you got me in a good mood, so what's the bad news?
No bad news, no. Well, I mean, it's, you know, maybe could be a little bit better news. I got an evaluation report on Kris.
How's she doing?
Well, there's been progress.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yeah. She still has an awful long way to go. I hope you realize that.
Yeah, I realize that, sure.
I don't know how anybody can carry that much pain inside them for that long.
I know how she did it.
Anyway, her analysts said that your visits seem to be really helpful.
Well, they helped me, too.
So I hope you were going to go back and see her again.
Sure, of course I will.
Oh, good.
Hi.
Oh, I'm sorry. No. It's perfectly all right. I think I should go.
I saw Kris yesterday.
Oh, yes, she told me.
Yeah.
You seem to be very important to her.
Well, she's very important to me. I hope she knows that.
I think she does. Anyway, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you both. Thank you for sticking with this.
Thanks for dropping by, Mary.
Bye.
I wasn't...
Well, when Caroline Stafford told me that she was opening an art gallery right here in Bay City, I thought, what a perfect opportunity for Marley. So I told her all about you.
I have never worked in an art gallery, Donna.
Honey, you have been in and out of art galleries all your life. So what else is there to learn? Anyway, Miss Stafford is coming by today to see you.
Oh, I wish you hadn't have done that.
Marley, honey, it should be fun. It would be a wonderful opportunity. I mean, think about all the interesting, wonderful people that you could meet.
The only thing I am interested in doing is having a child with my husband.
Marley, I understand that.
Donna?
All right, sweetheart. Would you please just talk to Caroline when she comes by?
I really don't see the point.
Well, the point is I don't know how to get in touch with her to keep her from coming by.
Well, then I guess I have no choice in the matter, do I?
Oh, good. Good. I'm so relieved. Well, listen, I'm going to have to rush off. I have an appointment with your Uncle John about the house. And I want you to call me and let me know how it goes. Thank you, Mary. Bye-bye. Bye.
I wish you wouldn't interfere like that.
I don't know. I think working in an art gallery sounds like a lot of fun.
Not half as much fun as having a child, Mary.
That may take some time, sweetheart.
So you're taking her side, huh?
I just don't see the harm in keeping busy. It might help with the waiting.
So, you really think I should take the job?
I took a look into those boxes of books that you moved in here. Awful lot of art books in there.
Mary, she cannot stop me from wanting to have a child.
She doesn't want to. Everyone knows how much you want a child. But you can't not have a life while you're waiting. You should have something wonderful to do. You should spend lots of time with Jake. You must go on living.
Mary, I don't intend to stop living. I just want a child.
I thought Vince said you were doing the taxes.
He lied. I did the first and the third, and he gets to do the second and the last.
Thanks a lot. You know who really does them, don't you?
Moi. No kidding.
Hello.
Hello, I'm Caroline Stafford. I'm looking for Marley Hudson.
Oh, yes, Donna said to expect you. Please come in.
Thanks. We meet again.
Well, what do you know?
Marley's upstairs. I'll get her.
Well, are you staying in Bay City?
For a little while.
You're doing a lot of work with the Corys, I see.
Yeah, I've been very fortunate to meet Rachel.
How'd you meet her?
You know what it's like in the art world. I mean, everyone meets everyone eventually.
Yeah. They have a reason.
Miss Hudson.
Mrs. McKinnon, I'm married.
Oh, your mother didn't tell me that.
She neglected to tell you a lot of things, and I'm afraid we have wasted your time.
But you do have a background in art.
Well, I've taken a couple of art history courses, yes.
Well, that's more of a background than I had.
What type of artist do you represent?
Van Panzer, Riot.
Oh, she is wonderful.
You know her work, then?
Well, I saw her first exhibition in California a few years ago.
Ah.
Very innovative.
Well, some people even say quite outrageous.
Oh, well, they said that about Brock, too, now, didn't they?
That's true. Look, I really need someone like you in my art gallery.
Well,
Look, even if you wanted to come in part-time until you're absolutely certain,
I guess it couldn't hurt.
you might take the job.
I'll take it.
Fantastic. That's great.
Hi. Want to have lunch?
I can get it myself, thanks, though.
What? That's lunch? What is that?
It'll do.
Well, I thought we would have a salad together if you liked. I've set the table for two. I've got lots of salads.
Sorry, I'm busy. I gotta run, okay?
Yeah, well, what about Marley? How'd she do this morning getting off for her job?
It was fine. It was like the first day of school. I think she must have changed her clothes 6 times.
Okay, that's it. I've run out of excuses. I came home for lunch so that we could talk.
About what? As if I didn't know.
Can you give me a few minutes?
I have a ton of footage to edit.
Hey, 5 minutes. You could set the timer.
You're not gonna give up, are you?
Probably not. Okay, great. Do you want some salad?
No, thank you.
Okay, here's the thing. I understand you never rescheduled your appointment with the doctor.
Fertility specialist, Mary. You can say it.
Okay. Fertility specialist.
You have seen me running in and out of here. You must know how busy I've been.
Yes. And I have no intention of lecturing you about this.
That's a first.
But I have a very strong feeling that maybe you have other reasons for not wanting to see the doctor.
Like what?
I hoped you could tell me.
Mary, you're a nice lady, but I don't need a shrink right now, all right?
Jake, it's really okay if you don't want a baby at this point.
This has nothing to do with a baby. I've just been busy, all right? There is nothing wrong with Marley and me.
Then why are you so angry?
Just drop it, Mary, okay? Will you just drop it?
Oh, Jake, it's... Oh. Well done. Hi, Mary. Oh, thank you. Actually, I'm here to see Jake. I hope you don't mind. No, not at all. He just got back a few minutes ago.
good,
I think
thank
he's
you.
Probably right inside. Jake! Jake, Donna's here to see you. I'm sure he heard me. He'll probably be in a minute.
Oh, please don't let me stop you from doing whatever it was you were.
Getting ready to go back to work.
Oh, Mary, have you heard anything more on the status of Mikey's adoption?
No, I haven't, and I should have by now. Why don't I make a call when I get to the office?
Oh, good, thank you. I just can't imagine what's taking them so long.
It's very important that they're thorough.
Yes, that's what Marley says. Oh, that's another thing. I just feel for her so much. She wants a child of her own so badly.
Yes, she does.
But I do have to say that I'm delighted that she has this job now to take her mind off of that. Oh, well, that's why I'm here, to tell Jake that she's doing really well at the gallery. I mean, Caroline Stafford is so impressed already.
That's great. I just hope she...
What?
That she makes time for Jake. Ah, there you are. You heard me.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay. I'm on my way.
Great.
See you later. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mary.
Look, I better get back to work, and that dinner Donna invited us to is tonight, so I'll see you later, all right?
Good. See you there. Be on time. I think things are looking up between Jake and Marley.
I hope so.
I'm really glad to see you.
I'm certainly glad somebody is.
Oh. Mary, any word at all on the adoption?
Donna asked me the same thing earlier, so I made a couple of phone calls.
And?
Not a lot of progress.
I so much want to bring Donna some good news.
I know, but there are a lot of questions about Mikey's real parents.
Real parents? Mary, what kind of questions?